Hello, I'm Zelena, and in today's video I'm going to show you my fall TBR. I'm very much aware that it's already October and September has already passed, and September is technically a fall month, but not really in South Europe. It's still very much hot in here. Only in October it started like raining and being chilly, so I think I'm still on time. I'm going to start with the books that I already read. So I read this book in September, Five Survive by Holly Jackson, because I already wanted to read this book because I loved Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson as well, and I don't remember which booktuber was, but someone said this book had fall vibes, so I read it last month and I don't think I agreed with it. I don't think this book has much fall vibes, but I think particularly to me all mystery books have fall vibes, so I think this was on the theme. This book is about 6 friends who go on this road trip for about 18 hours on the United States, but during the night they are stopped by a sniper who wants to know one of their secrets, and only 5 will survive. The book wasn't bad, but I had already high expectations because of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and I saw some reviews that this book was as good, some said it was better than the series, and I saw one review that said this was worse than A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and I will agree with that one review. I have that same opinion. I wasn't as caught by the story of this book as I was with A Good Girl's Guide to Murders, so yeah, I wasn't really interested on the characters and in knowing what's next on the story. That only happened in like half of the book, so yeah, I still prefer A Good Girl's Guide to that name. Who let her gave the book that name? Because oh my god, it's so hard to say it. The next book is the one I'm reading, is The Book Thief, and can we take a moment to appreciate how beautiful this cover is? Like, oh my god, I have the movie jacket, but I always take the jacket when I'm reading a book, and this cover is way more beautiful than the movie one, so I don't know why they do this. Actually, I know it's for marketing, but this is so much more beautiful. You don't know, this is a book that happens during the World War II. It's about this German girl, Liesel, who is German and lives in a small suburb of Munich. Is it Munich that you say in English? I know it's München in German and Munich in Portuguese. I don't know. I will leave somewhere here on the screen. Anyways, she comes from this very poor family, and in the beginning of the book, her mother has to leave her with host parents, and they basically raise her in the town, and the book is about the people of the town, her making friends, her learning how to read, and the name of the book is Book Thief because Liesel will learn how to read and rob books. She'll become a book thief, right? And the connection, the relationship Liesel has with books is so heartwarming and is so beautiful to read and to understand. And as a reader, I think any reader can connect with Liesel because of her love for books and words, and she lives in such poverty that her books are like an escapism for her and are her only treasure, and that's the only thing that she it's almost the only thing besides her family and friends. It's the only thing that she can cherish. It's her only possession. And this book is narrated by the one and only Death. Yeah, it's like the Grim Reaper who is writing, not writing, but narrating the story, and that's why they are here dancing with Liesel. Yeah, I'm really engaged by the story. I am 100 pages to finish this book. The next books, I want to read them specifically this month in October, because these are spookier books. So I have here Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco. I don't know how you read this, but it's this book. It's very popular on Book Talk and BookTube, and I've never really had interest in reading it, but I have seen it a lot on Fall TBR videos, and I saw it on my town's library, so I was, why not? It's for free, so yeah, I know it has this dark spooky ambience. It's not really horror, but it's a dark fantasy, and I'm really looking forward to it. The second book that I hope to be reading on Halloween is Misery by Stephen King. I have already read the books that are normally recommended to the ones who are starting Stephen King, which are Joyland and Carrie. I really enjoyed Carrie. I also enjoyed Joyland, but Joyland wasn't very scary, and Carrie was scary. Carrie was scary. Not because of her powers, but because of her mother. The true monster wasn't the abnormal being that was Carrie, was the very normal, very common, unfortunately fanatic, religious fanatic mother. And since I enjoyed those books so much, I read them 2 years ago around Halloween time. I wanted to start another King book, and I know Misery is a lot more spookier than these 2 other books that I have already read. And since again it was for free, because this is from my school's library, I wanted to give it a try. And I know that there is this myth about libraries that they have only classics or older books, or books for research, but I am very fortunate to have 2 libraries near me that have new books. Yeah, there's a lot of Book Talk books on my town's library, and yeah, some quite recent books on my school's library as well. So I like to use that resource so much. I usually research on those libraries before buying a book. Oh, I forgot this one. Yeah, I don't know if I will be able to read this much. I didn't realize I had so many books here. This is A Diary in Blood by S.T. Gibson, and this cover is magnificent. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Look, I love this I love this editor. I don't remember the agency that edits these books. I'm gonna put the word that I'm looking for somewhere here on the screen. I don't know why. Today I don't remember. I don't know the translations for the words that I want to use. Anyways, this book, I know nothing about it, but I know enough. I know that there is suffix and there is vampires, and that is all I need to know about this to make me want to read it. And hopefully I would read this month, but probably not. I was thinking about switching Darren Blood and Kingdom of the Wicked, and I think Kingdom of the Wicked is more appropriate to November and Darren Blood is more appropriate to October. Yeah, I'll probably do that for November and beginning of December. We have two huge books. Okay, look at this. Am I crazy? Yes, I am. They are both ginormous, okay? The first one is The Starless Sea. I have this book here for, I don't know, 2 years, 1 year something maybe. This book is by Erin Morgenstein, and I don't know, I'm just going with the flow. And now you ask me, why did you bought this book if you have no idea what it's about? Because there is this Brazilian booktuber that I love, Geek Freak. I'm gonna leave his channel in the description box. If you understand Portuguese, go watch his videos. I love him. And 2 years ago, or 1 year and something ago, he made a buddy read. He organized a buddy read of this book. And you ask me, oh, Madalena, you bought the book to participate on the buddy read? And I will respond, yes, I did. And you will ask again, but did you made it to the buddy read? And I will respond, no, I didn't. I didn't even read a single page of this book. And this is expensive. This is probably 20 plus euros, okay? But I don't know, at that time he sold me this book so well. He told me he said such amazing things about this book that I was like, no, I need to participate, no, I need to read it. But I ended up not having time to, and I still have in my head, oh no, this is really good, I have to read this. But why? I don't know why. But look, the cover is so pretty. At least I have that. The last one to finish, Babel, or I don't know exactly how Babel. I don't know exactly how this word is pronounced. I would say Babel in Portuguese. And by R.F. Kuang. If you don't know her, the author of The Moment, she's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Look, the cover. This cover is absolutely everything to me. This one is huge as well. And look, where is it? It's signed to me, to Madalena, which is me. This book is, like the name says, it's about this school. I'm not sure actually, but it's about this school where school with students, where students study languages, and it has magic, and the magic system has something to do with translation. And I'm so invested in this. I love translation. A little quick fun fact about me is that when I was younger, I wanted to be a translator, and I still like that idea. So yeah, let's see what the future holds for us. But yeah, I really want to read this because of that. And it also has some discussions about colonialism and oppression, and yeah, it's just, I'm so invested. And I've seen people who say they changed their degrees and masters because of this book. Like, this book literally changed their lives. And I don't know, it's kind of risky for me to do that now, because I will have to choose which degree in university I want to do in the end of this year. But I have my mind set up already. But I don't know, what if this book changes my life? I don't know. I kind of want him to. I kind of wanted to. I think this is it. These were all the books that I want to read this fall. If it is possible, I don't think so, but let's have faith. Please have faith on me. We can do it. I probably end up not reading Starless Sea again, then leave it to next year fall, but this was it. If you also have a fall TBR, please comment down below. All my social media will be in the description box. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and see you next video. Bye!